Hi all, welcome to TechBox Tutorials. In this video I am going to explain you about the basic fundamentals of Python. Window which you are seeing now is called as Python shell. It is an interactive interpreter in which as soon as you are typing the commands, it will be interpreted and the results will be displayed. As we have in C++, we don't have any compilers here. Without any compiler compiling the program and then we are executing. Instead, in Python, we'll be having something called interpreter with which the program will be executed. Now let me start printing some initial commands using print function. This is an inbuilt function. Let me print the author of the Python programming language itself. So print is a function which is used to print some text on the screen. Be careful that the P starts with a small letter. It is an inbuilt function. As soon as the function name is written, an open bracket must come, and here we can write the text which we want to display. Guido van Rossum is the name of the author. As soon as I am completing the text, I have a close bracket, and as soon as I press the enter key, we can see the output being displayed in the next line. Print the same text using a separator, like here between Guido, Van and Rossum we have some space in between. Instead, if I wanted to have a comma or an asterisk, say for example asterisk, we need to have Guido, Van, Rossum. These texts we can even give with a single quotes also, but there must be either a single quote or double quote. Here if you see, as soon as you have typed the print function, you can see here inside a rectangle box the arguments which can be specified inside the print function. Firstly, with the dots we can see the value, which means that how many ever values we need to give, we can give, but separated with a comma. There is an argument called separator which I'll be using now. I wanted an asterisk to get printed between each and every text. I'm using SCP is equal to asterisk and I'm closing the bracket. So enter key. Now you can see each and every text being displayed with the separator asterisk in between. Right, let us see the next argument called end. End is the next argument which I am going to discuss with you. So I am printing the same Guido van Rossum with the value of SCP is equal to same asterisk and END is equal to, I want some exclamation marks to come at the end. Now if you see at the end of the text, some exclamation marks are getting displayed. So right, this is some basics of print statement. Now let us give P in capital letter and check whether the error is getting displayed. See, the name error, name print is not defined, so only the smaller letters are allowed. So when you are debugging the program, you have to check whether P is in smaller letter. Then if I am giving some values, I wanted to display welcome to Python. Instead of giving Python in the beginning itself, I am giving some end is equal to exclamation mark and then Python. This will also surely throw you an error because the positional argument follows a keyword argument. Here it is interchanged. Python must come at the beginning and end must come at the end. So this must also be checked when you are debugging any program. Next comes some expression. If I wanted to know some value of an expression, I can directly give 15 into 3. It prints the multiplication of 15 by 3. or else I can give even using print statement 15 into 3 or 2. So I can see the value getting displayed within a fraction of a second. Now let me store some value in a variable and print x is equal to 20, for example. As we have in C and C++, we don't have any declaration of variable as integer or float or something else. If we are storing a integer variable, integer number inside a variable, it becomes a integer. It is automatically detected by the Python interpreter. Right here, if you wanted to check what is the type of x, you can have the function called type. Type of x is the class with which the x belongs to. Now suppose I am changing the value of x to 2.3. Now if I wanted to display the type of x, if we wanted to type the same command which we have given earlier, we can use Alt P. Let me give type of x, right, class float. You can see it itself getting detected as float, floating point variable. Now let me have the next data type called boolean. I am having x is equal to 2 greater than 5. Enter key. Now if I am printing x, you can see the value false getting displayed. Any boolean variable will have the value as either false or true. Here is 2 greater than 5? No, it's not. So false is getting displayed. In order to check the data type of x, you can have type of x and enter key, which shows you the type as boolean. This is some basic fundamentals which I wanted to teach you in the first video which I am uploading for the new Python syllabus for class 11th. Please keep watching the tutorial. Subscribe the channel so that you will get the notification as and when I am uploading the video. Thank you for watching this.